At the age of 21 years old, I saved my first $10,000 and I invested it into an Airbnb business. And I keep it on my vision board right here to remind me that I did that. And I can do it again, and you can do it. I'm pivoting. I have a new business that I want to start, and I want to do it in 90 days. And if I can do it, I think you can do it. Just watch my journey. So let me tell you the plan. First thing you need to think about is your goal. Why is it important for you to save this money? Because that'll be the only difference between you saving for a little while and then spending it on something reckless, or you saving and completing that goal. Mine is to pay off my student loan debt. I'm gonna graduate this year and I wanna start a new business. So on top of showing you guys how I'm gonna be able to do this and how you're gonna be able to do it too, I'm gonna graduate with no student loan debt. That's the goal. That's a strong goal, so pick one similar to that. It could be something like paying off your car. I know my mom just did that and it feels great. And it's gonna alleviate you further than just saving something for one time. So now let's talk about the rules of the 90-day run. If you came from my Instagram, you've been hearing me talk about this for so long because I did something similar to this when I got my first apartment ever, and it's a system that works. You know why? Because you have to build habits. You can save money and go back to those same bad habits and build up debt again. Or you can build strong habits that help you in the future to manage your money better. And especially for a student, if you're graduating, you're about to be in a whole nother tax bracket, babe. It's exciting, but you don't want to get there and then now you don't know how to deal with your money. Like, imagine somebody giving you $10,000 right now. You probably wouldn't pay off your debt first. You probably would do something else first. So here are the rules for the 90-day run. Now you can make these your own too, but I am going to only school, work, and the gym. I'm actually gonna pick up a second job too because I'm gonna get into my expenses later and show you guys why. So then I also have to do no eating out. I will not be eating out for the next 90 days. That's gonna be so hard as a girl who doesn't know how to cook. I'm going to pray every morning and every night. Like, getting closer to God is definitely going to be a stronger habit that I need in this journey because can't do anything without him. I'm also going to be checking my finances more. If you're someone who does not like to check their bank account, I promise you, like, you have to get over that. You have to get over that. It feels good when you see this, but it also feels good when you see how much money you're spending and you're aware so that you can get there. You're not going to get there if you're scared to check your account all the time. So, and then also, this is going to be a really big one for me and for you. Working for an hour a day. Undisrupted work. Is that a word? A complete hour of work. No interruptions. Working on a skill that can make you more money. Because of course, you can do it with your income now, but we are trying to do this in a certain amount of time. Okay, we have a goal and we want to stay motivated. So we want to see that instant gratification, that next day shipping. We want to see that account filling up fast, right? So the only way you're going to see that is by working an hour a day. I'm telling you, at 19 years old, I started building a business that gave me all this money, that gave me an apartment. Like, I've had multiple businesses, but it's because I did that habit. And if I did that all the time, every day, I wouldn't be in this situation right now. So you got to go back to those skills. And this is why we're building these habits. So for an hour a day, imagine if you're a student, you could be looking for scholarships. It doesn't even have to be something so out the box. Like, you do not have to go and work another job if you can't. But an hour a day, you can sell TikTok products. So that's something that I'm looking to do. I'm going to sell products on TikTok Shop. I have an apartment makeover series right now. And that's my strategy. All the products that I'm buying from my apartment, my sofa, my TV stand, anything you see in this room, TikTok Shop had something to do with it. And I'm going to show everybody how great and beautiful these products are that I use genuinely. And if they like it, they're going to shop it. And that commission is going to go right into my account and pay off my student loans. So yeah, I'll leave a ton of ideas down below for what you can do to make some extra money. I also have a video on that in my channel somewhere. So yeah, let's get into that, okay? Next on the list is fitness. That's gonna be one of the strongest rules in this challenge if you don't already work out, because a lot of these habits Start in the gym, working an hour a day on something that sounds familiar, going to the gym for an hour. I only go to the gym 3 times a week because if we're working an extra job, I'm going to school, and I'm spending an hour a day on these habits, you have to be realistic with your goals, right? I'm not telling you to live some strict, unfun lifestyle for the next 3 months, but I am telling you to be disciplined for the next 3 months. And the only way we're gonna do that is if we go to the gym. You need some kind of social life, some type of enjoyment, and the gym naturally produces happy and healthy chemicals in your body when you finish your workout. You're gonna feel so accomplished, and at the end of the 90 days, you're gonna be looking extra fine. So those are the rules. Those are the rules. This is a strict program, okay? This right here is not for people who say they want to change their life but never do anything about it, because I promise you I see results. I'm sitting here right now in many things that I prayed for, but you can't just pray for it, you got to work for it. Pause. So I almost forgot to tell you guys, I have started developing an app named Hayboo to help women of color connect with service providers who are going to give them elite experiences, and we won't be receiving any more Hayboo texts. So in order for me to do that, I feel like another step to build my confidence, knowing that I can show and help women grow their businesses and feel beautiful at the same time, is by showing myself that I was able to do this, having strict habits, building better ones. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited that you're one of the first people to know about it. Make sure you check that description box below so you can sign up to be one of the first people to hear about when it launches. Just put my budget right here, and you can see how I did mine, and hopefully that helps you do yours. I started off with like my ultimate top expenses that I have to pay every month, and then through there I would really write down everything clearly so that you can see if there's anything that you can get rid of. I may get rid of my subscriptions, but ChatGPT is really like my personal assistant, and CapCut, you guys know I want to create good content for you, so I want to keep those. If there's something that you feel like you can't sacrifice, you have to make more money. That's the only thing you can do. You can only save but so much. Even if you say that you're not gonna buy this or that or that or that, or try to buy the cheapest groceries, skimping on your lifestyle is not going to force you into becoming this person that you want to be. You going out and trying new things and being a consistent person is what's going to give you those results. I promise. I promise. I did it when I wanted something, but like, you can only do it for so long. It's not a lifestyle. That's temporary. You need to build something that's long lasting. So yeah, these are my expenses, and what I make every month is different because I'm an entrepreneur and I also work in the restaurant industry. So my day job is very flexible on what I'm gonna make, and what I make from content, the way you guys support me, is also very flexed. But in the last 2 months, I spent $10,000. So I think in 90 days, hopefully we can save that. You know, it's just gonna be a lot of strict habits. I'm really not happy that that happened. And I can only imagine, like, what if I just saw this beforehand? But you can't do that. You can't think, oh my gosh, what I should have done. I should have, could have. Yeah, you should have, could have, would have. But if you build these strong habits, then you won't feel like that. Like, I promise you, this is the only way it's gonna change. You have to be hard on yourself. You have to be strict. You gotta keep the program strict. Can't let everything slide. Can't, every sweet treat is not worth it. So to wrap this video up, because I thank you guys so much for yapping with me this whole time, and I hope that you're gonna do this 90-day challenge. I hope you're gonna want to make yourself proud, because by December you're gonna be unrecognizable. You're gonna feel so much better that you at least tried. I have my biggest hopes that we're gonna get to 10,000, but I don't know how we're gonna do it yet with the plan. Like, I believe the plan, but oh my gosh, I shock myself every time I do something, because let's say that you even get to 9. That's better. There's nothing to lose. The only thing to lose is when you don't try. So I just really want to motivate you. Get out there, try something different, an hour every day, go to the gym, don't eat outside. Those are really super doable. yeah, if I do have a spending budget, it's like $100 a week because life just happens. Like I have a fly flying around right now. I'm gonna kill him, but I have to get something to kill him. So stuff happens. We gonna charge it to the game. And yes, thank you. I'm talking a lot right now. I'm just really excited about the app. I'm excited about you guys trying this challenge, and I have resources for you down below. So I will check in with you guys probably the next update I have soon. So just subscribe to see what's going on, and I want to hear what's going on with you guys. So thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm super motivated. Yeah, I'm super excited. So yes, I've been wanting to film this video for you guys for a long time. But I will talk to you later, friend. Bye.